Here's a list of some important historical events that happened on June 29th. 1613, Globe Theatre in London burns down. On June 29, 1613, the famous Globe Theatre in London caught fire and burned to the ground during a performance of Shakespeare's Henry VIII. A theatrical cannon used in the play accidentally set the thatched roof on fire. Within just a couple of hours, the entire wooden structure was destroyed. Amazingly, no one died in the incident. The theater was rebuilt the next year and reopened in 1614. It remains one of the most iconic symbols of English theater history. 1956, U.S. President Eisenhower signs the Federal Aid Highway Act. On June 29, 1956, President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed the Federal Aid Highway Act into law. This act led to the creation of the U.S. Interstate Highway System, the largest public works project in American history. It allowed for over 40,000 miles of highway to be built across the country. The goal was to improve transportation, promote economic growth, and support national defense. Today, millions of Americans rely on these highways every day. It truly transformed travel in the U.S. 2007, Apple releases the first iPhone. On June 29, 2007, Apple launched the very first iPhone in the United States. It was a revolutionary device that combined a phone, an iPod, and an internet browser. People lined up outside Apple stores for hours just to get one. The touchscreen and app-based system changed the way people used mobile phones forever. This launch marked the beginning of the smartphone era. The iPhone quickly became a cultural icon. 1972, U.S. Supreme Court rules on death penalty. On June 29, 1972, the U.S. Supreme Court made a landmark decision in the case of Furman v. Georgia. The court ruled that the death penalty, as it was being used at the time, was unconstitutional. This ruling temporarily halted all executions in the United States. The court said the system was unfair and too random. States had to revise their laws before resuming capital punishment. It was a major turning point in the debate over the death penalty. 1995, Space Shuttle Atlantis docks with Russian space station. On June 29, 1995, the U.S. Space Shuttle Atlantis docked with the Russian space station Mir. This was the first time an American shuttle joined with a Russian station in space. It marked a new era of cooperation between the two former Cold War rivals. The mission lasted several days and involved joint experiments and crew exchanges. It helped lay the foundation for the International Space Station. This event showed how space could unite nations. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We'd also love to hear from you, so leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching.